Let's get right into it because as you can see, there's a burger waiting for me. As usual, it's Hot Topics time and we're sharing food and opinions. Joining me this morning is food adventurer Ed Samuel, known as Food Lover Asian over on Instagram and YouTube. Plus our girl Shantae is here. You know her as the King 5 traffic anchor, and producer Susie. Thank you all for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We're welcoming you all with a Taco Time burger.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with Taco Time. Please dive in and try this. This is only out for a limited time.
Okay.
I have a beef one, but it comes in chicken, pinto bean.
Okay.
What
do I have?
All beef.
All
beef?
beef.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hopefully you like beef. The taco burger, it's back, baby. My hot take is Taco Time didn't need to do this.
Right.
I like number 3, soft taco with
Well,
beef.
okay.
Yes.
Shama chicken.
Okay, well,
Okay.
this is my first time ever having Taco Time.
What?
So,
How long have you been in Seattle?
like 4 years.
What?
But
I'm gonna have a bite of
there
this.
were some Taco Time Avengers on TikTok fighting about the just how great it was, because there was like a food blogger who said it wasn't great, and yeah, this was a big thing. But I haven't tried it yet.
No, for me it is this with the bun.
It's fine, but I must stay in your lane, Taco Time person. Like, I
yes.
come there for Mexican-ish food, and I, like you, I'm the number 3, but with chicken.
Yes.
And so I don't need a burger.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I don't. This bun is doing nothing.
I
for me.
mean-
You're a foodie, Ed.
I don't think it's bad.
Okay.
You know, I love Taco Time, but this one, I'm not mad about it. But, you know, I just love the regular tacos.
So you wouldn't order it.
I guess
I wouldn't order this
because
one.
I'm the new Taco Time person. I don't know anything about anything else.
It
So
gets
Taco
better.
Time, you're all right with me. This burger is okay in my book.
Just wait till you have the. Yeah, it gets better. Number 3, beef. Get it.
I mean, really, the only thing that's different is they took a brioche bun instead of
Yes.
a tortilla, and they did throw on a little Thousand Island dressing.
Yeah.
But the beef's the same.
I know,
Yeah.
and that's
So-
why it's good because
Yeah.
I like the beef, but the bun isn't doing it for
Give me
me.
a shell, baby.
Right. I agree with you.
Okay, since we have something in our stomachs now, I feel like we can move on and talk about tariffs, okay? We're not going to get into a bunch of political talk, but here we go. Has anyone looked at how much you might, or you are buying from China or any of these others? Because right now China has a 125% tariff. Oh, okay, Ed, I'm looking at you. Is
Boy.
this going to change your buying habits, or how are you
Probably,
feeling?
because I love shopping.
Right.
Yeah, who
But
doesn't?
that's going to be a huge, big difference. Especially like shopping for clothing and all that, like it's going to be major impact.
Oh,
from
yeah.
it.
And it actually went up to 145%, like right at the end of the news
smokes.
today. So yeah, 145. So even
Breaking news, Shantae. Yes, thank you.
But yeah, when you think about it, I mean, you all know I haven't been doing much shopping anyways. So,
Right.
but it is.
You're going to be okay.
Yeah, but we had a story last week, and they were at like a Ross and kind of looking in the labels, and
Right.
a lot of clothes do come from China. A lot of people order from some of those companies, i.e. Shein.
That's what I was going to say. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Especially online shopping is going to be a major impact on that one.
I know.
And I think even not even ordering I started going through looking, and a lot of clothing you wouldn't think you buy from other stores that you think aren't sourcing from China, Vietnam. A lot of these countries they are. A lot of dishes come from China.
That's right.
True.
Things in my kitchen.
Right, tech. You think about the next
Absolutely.
iPhone, what the Nintendo Switch
know,
is about
I
to
need a
come
new
out.
iPhone.
I took my dad to Verizon to get a new iPhone because he was worried when he saw. He's like, "Oh my gosh, the price is going to go up, and I got to get a new phone." So
Yeah, actually, a buddy of mine went to Verizon, 5 Verizon out of stock. Could not find an iPhone.
So everyone has the same idea.
Wow.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Okay.
So,
I
Well,
think we're going to start to look at things and say, can I do without? Can I,
Fair.
and Joseph on our team was mentioning, look, if an avocado is $10, I can do without an avocado.
right. Maybe I just no guacamole.
Yeah.
And I went to Whole Foods yesterday because I love avocado, and I recently switched to the frozen ones. Gone. Never had trouble buying my frozen avocados.
I didn't even know you could freeze an avocado.
Well, yeah, for smoothies
Well, I
they
was
have it
gonna
already
say the
chopped up.
smoothies,
And
that would be yummy.
But everybody's
that's
on
for
to the
tonight
game.
for me. Avocado.
Okay, here we go. You guys.
Hot night tonight.
Yeah. The price of clothing is definitely going up, as we all discussed. But thank goodness Stacey London and Clinton Kelly are letting us wear whatever we want now. I don't know if you loved this duo as much as I did. They have a new show with the famous duo that reverses their previous what not to wear to, now there's no rules, I guess, for how guests should dress. And they're taking a different approach to wear whatever the F you want. They say the
name of the show.
is the name of the show.
Okay, I'm like, okay, Kelly, you feeling real bold today.
Yes, I should
My little
say.
antennas went, whoa, this show's getting a little spicy. All right.
I think they're just looking for a new shtick. I watched a little bit of the trailer, and it's just saying to people, you can have your own expression, and they say whatever you want, but then they're guiding people to find what looks best on them, which is really what their show is about before.
I know, it doesn't feel that
rebrand.
different, but I think they just don't want to be canceled
Right.
and get, oh no, you can't wear a Hawaiian shirt. I don't know.
And I think it's also,
I'm not coming for you, Ed. I'm not coming for you.
Hawaiian shirt.
wear your Hawaiian shirt anytime you want.
That's my specialty.
I think it's also, they know now there's so many people who actually are just going to do what they want. I don't feel like when that show first
Exactly.
came out, then you was like, oh, I can't wear white after this day. Now people are like, whatever.
Yeah, brown and black, you can wear it all.
I did love the show, though.
I did too.
I didn't have a hard time at all because they're so snarky, and they told people, and in the end they were usually right. Well, yeah,
then they
she
did
does
give them a
look
nice little
better in
revamp.
that silhouette.
I know.
So I didn't mind it.
I would have always loved a makeover and stuff back in the day. I'd watch that show and be like, I wouldn't be offended. Like, come on down and tell me what to wear. But who knows? Other people could be. We're going to segue completely, but get excited. We're going to dive in on this one. For the last 10 years, the UK has had a vegetable orchestra, y'all, where musicians carve and then play music with veggies. And recently, even King Charles played on a carrot. I think we have a little video for you. There we go.
I saw that.
What?
Yeah, it's like a recorder.
And
Wow.
I mean, how that hasn't gone more viral already, I don't know. But they carve, these instruments out of the veggies, and they actually make soup with the carvings after, which is great.
Yes, they take the carvings and they make soup and serve it to the audience.
Serving it to the
I'm not
audience.
sure about that.
The same ones that they just blew on.
They're saying that they give away the ones that they've been playing, which is weird to me, but that they use the carvings to make soup. But the whole idea of King Charles and the carrot, I can't say more.
I can't get past it.
Yeah, I don't think I would eat of that.
At all. The biggest part for me is the serving to the audience. Okay.
Yeah, I like knowing that they use it before and then you eat after that. I am not sure if that's for me.
I mean, fair. I would probably just, if I got King Charles's, I would probably just hoard it to sell it on eBay or something, obviously.
Who did King Charles give his carrot recorder to?
Sure, I know.
Somebody
I
let us know. Report back.
Specialty.
That one was put in a seal and sent away.
It's at a museum.
It's going to be at the Tower of London with the jewels. There
exactly.
you go.
Let's dive in and taste test what's here on this table, because we actually just saw something online that went viral. Louis Vuitton is ready for Easter with an edible chocolate egg bag. It is absolutely stunning. And I actually looked it up. It's $245 for this Louis Vuitton edible chocolate bag. That's from their iconic women's collection. There it is.
Wow, that's nice.
I mean, it's only in select stores.
$245.
Yes.
Once in a
How
lifetime.
big is it?
Okay.
And it's in Shanghai, New York, Paris, but I didn't see that Seattle was on the list. Would anyone, I mean, it's edible, so it's not going to last forever.
You know, 245 is better than I thought. I was expecting.
That's a
Would be more,
perfect
right?
ticket
Yeah.
to Paris.
That's what I
mean,
always
come on.
think of with travel when I want a bag or something. I'm like, ooh, but I could go to Europe.
Right.
So.
Well, and that's a chocolate bag.
Right. It will melt on the way.
Exactly. Might as well just eat it. Take a pictures and boom, that's it.
If they want to
have
send that to us, we're all in.
Yeah.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, okay.
We'll taste it. Yeah.
What we do have for y'all, though, are the stepchildren.
Stepchildren.
How much are these?
So
20
Cadbury, Reese's, but I think C's is a little more elevated.
Oh.
I love it. This is my favorite. It's a Bordeaux. I'm gonna cut that for you.
Please.
You love a C's.
I've never tried the C's
Okay.
ones. Reese's, I'm a Reese's girly. Anything with peanut butter in it.
Okay.
Cadbury
Okay.
with the cream, I'm out. I don't want that. No, thank you. Do not put it in my Easter
I
basket.
am not a chocolate person,
This
really.
is a brown
Not-
sugar.
I love chocolate, so okay. I'm ready.
I guess I'm not a candy person in general, but for New Day, I tried.
This is like
Okay.
a brown sugar if you want to try
Okay,
it.
I
It's
think
the
I'm-
Bordeaux.
After you,
Yeah,
please.
no, please. Ed,
Yeah.
get in there. You're the
Okay.
foodie. You're going to
All
give
right.
us the
Just
big.
chocolate with walnuts.
I'll share with all of you. So
Oh, that's good.
Is that good?
Cadbury for you?
I controversial take here. I think
Please.
the Cadbury with cream is trash.
Oh,
That's not a controversy for me.
No, not for us. Here.
All of us.
We're
everybody's
all in
different.
agreement.
I mean, you,
What do
you
you
gotta
think?
have it. I like the taste of it, but sometimes too sweet for me. So that's why I prefer
I would
not
try
to eat
this
that.
Try
cream
that.
one.
Yeah, get a Reese's. That's, see, you're
I'm
going to be
just
a
a little
Reese's
nervous it's
girly
gonna
like
be
me.
horrible and it's gonna be.
That's okay.
We're going to do chocolate all over our
Do you want to
face.
try one?
Sure, I'll try one.
Let's see.
Okay.
Now that I've said
Are you
that's
just supposed to
trash.
bite into these?
Yeah,
May
just
as well. Let's try
dive
the
in, girls.
Reese's.
Nope.
So
Nope, dive
Shantae
in.
have a Reese's, so okay,
Yeah.
I'll
Oh
try
my,
one.
it's kind of hard now. I want to chip my tooth. I need these.
Get in,
My
girly.
first bite.
Company will pay for that.
You've never tried? What? Oh, I love it. If you like
Ooh.
peanut butter,
Well,
it's,
my first bite was nothing
Yeah.
but chocolate.
I
but
think that one slaps over the C's. I'm
Yeah?
sorry.
Okay.
I know
All right.
you're a C's girly, but
the peanut butter cream in here, not bad.
not bad.
This is the Cadbury caramel.
oh,
Not okay. So
yeah.
This is actually good if you can
no,
freeze
go
it
cold.
and eat it cold.
freeze
That's
it.
actually nice. Yeah.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Well,
it's not
while you
bad.
guys are still enjoying that, we got to talk about Easter travel, spring break travel. Delta Airlines has announced that you need to have your check bags in 45 minutes prior to your flight, or you can't check them. And if you're at JFK in New York, 60 minutes.
Goodness.
Is anyone even checking a bag
Yeah.
anymore? Because I never.
Not me.
I'm not worried about this. I saw the headline and I was like, okay, good to tell people at home, but you're checking a bag.
I am an overpacker, okay? I'm
Okay.
coming through with my $35 every time,
Wow.
and then I'm bringing a bag on the plane in my purse. I take everything.
Do you wear all the outfits you pack?
No.
Okay.
But see, it's because I want to be prepared for anything.
Yes.
Any weather,
Options. No.
any hot date.
Especially, right?
Yeah.
That's important.
Especially like a girls' trip. I want to
Yeah.
come down and I have my little joggers on, and everybody has on something different. You want to
True.
pick, so that's why it's harder to pack everything in a carry-on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to worry about someone losing my
Yeah.
bag. That's
Yeah.
my biggest fear is I
I
get
know.
somewhere and
I
I
know.
have nothing but what I'm
Literally.
wearing.
Story
They
for
lost
another
my
day.
bag. Oh yeah, you
That
gotta tell me.
happens.
They lost my bag in London, and I was
Never again.
yeah.
Were you
I
like,
went
right.
to Mexico last year,
That's
2
right.
years ago, and my bag traveled across the United States. Wow.
And not you.
and
Never
luckily,
knew.
I thought I always have an extra outfit in my little
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
carry-on, but
That is
and I
smart.
was with a lot of women, so I made it work. But yeah.
Okay, well, have you ever needed, I guess, traveling wise, you can, I guess, pack whatever you want on a road trip? Because this story coming up, I think, it's sad. Somebody followed Google Maps to the T, and this is what
my
happened to them in
goodness.
Indonesia.
They're both okay. We should say
Yes,
that.
everyone's fine, which is
Thank
why we're
God,
showing
yeah.
it. But people rely on Google Maps
I do.
so much. I do. I have no sense of direction. And
Yeah.
you're great though at
Well,
directions.
I do because I try not to base on Google Map all the time because I want to
Smart.
know like where to go and focus on that because I just want to know where to go all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then you'll know street names and stuff. I mean,
Right.
Shantae,
Yes.
you
You're a
gotta know.
master.
Right. You all
Yeah.
don't need Google Maps. You got me.
Okay. You were not
I'll go with
available to me all
Shantae.
the time. Okay. Here, I found this. I had to put on these because this is how.
Oh, that
where
is
I
so
am.
I know,
nice.
it's anyone
brand with
using a
the map.
paper map.
No.
So this is a paper map. I
Yeah.
don't know if my children could read this,
Oh yeah.
right?
I cannot read
mean,
that.
I can't read that.
Just pretend it's Google.
To me, that is like a compass we're dealing with right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get
Bring
so
back-
paranoid. Have you ever had the Google map your Google just goes away and there's like, oh, Wi-Fi issues or satellite
Correct.
issues? Connect.
Correct.
And then
I
you need
freak
to
out.
focus.
Yeah, I stop.
Recalculating.
Oh, you just keep
Yeah.
driving. Eventually, you'll
just
get
stop.
back to it.
Actually, one time I drove by in Florida, and there's no signal whatsoever. So I'm kind of like lost Because like I don't know where to go, but then you just have to find your way out. So.
I know.
Back to,
Kelly and I were just
No, we would be absolutely out of luck.
See, but
because
I don't. Oh no, go ahead.
no, when someone's like, "It's go north," I'm like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
Like,
Where's north? Where's south?
it's so bad. But
I don't like when people give directions like that. I remember my first market, and it was in the middle of nowhere, and they were like, you head east a quarter of a mile, and then I'm like,
Oh, Lord.
What is quarter mile?
I don't like that east.
exactly. Well, I'm glad we're all in agreement on that. You can keep your paper
Thanks.
map.
We
Thank
can't
you
drive
all.
together.
No, never. We cannot
Nowhere
travel
fast.
together. I'm taking my carry-on and I'm going. Thank you all for being here. We really appreciate it. And thanks to you all for spending time with us today. You can check our website for more of our content, and you can always send us an email to share your thoughts. Don't forget to enjoy your new day, and we'll see you next time.